Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good evening. Welcome, guys. How's it going? How do you feel? Oh, yeah. How do you feel on Celebration Day? What's up, everyone? What's up, guys? Are you surviving in the market? Are you? Oh, let's just get into slowly. What is it? Happy Friday. Good evening, Maddie. 3rd of July. Market's closing early. Getting towards Independence Day. So you gotta be careful for sure. Oh yeah. Slowly getting into. Let's just go ahead and share this with all the community members, pretty much everywhere, all the trading groups. You guys want to do the same thing. Thank you so much for joining, by the way. Make sure to like the video. Extremely slow today, but make sure to like the video, guys. That's not going to be slow at all. We got to hit 180 likes on time. We're going to talk about the market and put some of the insights. Good morning, good day. Time to invite people on board. Make sure to let your friends, let everyone know we're live. Formula is working fine, so you want to fill that up. $29,887. There was a 320 points movement today. Yeah. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. Trading FundedSeat, trading Lucid, waiting from Lucid on their promotion. Waiting to hear more about it. It has not been published yet. Good morning, Dark Trader. Good morning, guys. Great to have you onboarded. Continuing our journey with our 5 FundedSeat instant funding Bolt accounts. Let me change the sizing. Large. Here we are. Pretty good. I mean, there's 3 accounts sitting on a decent balance. And there's 2 accounts having a hard time. Surely. We're gonna get started with the one sitting above the base balance and attack $1,000 day. You see, choppiness is the name of the game today. And we have to act accordingly towards trading strategies of choppiness. We have had a pretty powerful uptrend in the past couple of hours. Market's closing early. 1 p.m. Or your trades must be closed 15 minutes before that. FundedSeat still running their great models. 55% on your next 3 purchases and then 45%. This is the current promotion. Scramble coupon code, obviously. Challenges. The flex is very interesting. That's what we cashed out $6,000 from the 50,000 flexes. ROI is extremely good on that one. Extremely good on that one. You know, it's just 4 days for your payout. No consistency on the funded stage, no target, and just 4 days of trading. Really comfortable. 5 accounts on the funded stage, you can have really good on that one too. But now we're trading the instant funding Bolt, which is a very interesting model. I'm trying to see and crack the code. We actually have a no consistency on instant funding and daily payouts, starting by the second cycle. First cycle is 5%, which is less than industry standards, and 20% consistency. 5% target. So it should be fine. The only trick here is the daily loss limit, which is a soft breach. And that's the only trick here that you have to bypass. Bank holiday today, certainly. Surely he will. Surely he will. Exactly. You're right, Matty. And the reason, very likely the reason he's doing it under this timing is because of the social media consumption is higher today. Oh, that's a good one, Twister. That was a huge, huge game. And massively debatable with a courageous goal, last minute goal. Massively debatable, right? Oh, yeah. Looking into the price section is not easy to make decisions. We've got our long loaded up here. And we're waiting for a target. 99, 899 on the target, basically 8 points from here. Market's slow, that's right. You have to learn to take profits early. Exactly. What are the markets doing today? Well, a massive choppiness. Hardly finding volume. Gotta sort it out from the sizing. Which means that you actually have to take lovely profits today without going greedy, which is something I'm not trying to be right now. Come on, this would be a great one. We're gonna have a stop loss break even there in case yes, FundedSeat have payouts in the same day. Usually takes 2-3 hours. Quantum. Indeed. Oh my god. Just like a final. Just like a final. You see, this is a quick lesson, guys. Here, you gotta take the profits today when you have it. You see the candle dropping. That should have not happened. You know, we touched the break even. But we had $400 that I have not grabbed. Relonging it. Give me a break here. Let me see what's happening on a different perspective. Yes. He might be there, but he's still gonna post, very likely. Assuming social media consumption early Friday on a bank holiday is high, he's gonna get a lot of engagement. They know that. I'm trading 100,000 instant Bolt, 100,000, because I cannot hold up to a 2,000 with a 1,500 daily loss limit, 2,000 max loss, 1,500. I need that 3,000 max loss. I need that, right? So I'm used to big sizing. You guys know that, and it's kind of hard to adapt to a different journey. Exactly. So you're shorting under 900s. 100,000 funded seed is what I suggest. And the best choice, of course, is to have the 5 accounts reach the second cycle, and then you have daily payouts. Daily payouts starting by the second cycle. Imagine. Interesting level here. Let me test out for a little long. Let me test out. That's the way the price is going to move today. Just like you see. Make sure to like the video, guys. Come on. We gotta hit 180 likes for the giveaways. Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining. FundedSeat Flex is not daily payout. FundedSeat Flex is payouts every day. Sorry, every 4 days. 4 days. Every 4 days. It's a very similar model to Lucid Flex, but that one has every 5 days. They require you 5 days. FundedSeat Flex is only 4 days. New promotion announcement for Lucid is going to happen soon. We don't have an exact time frame. It has to be today, and it will be today. Currently, the old promotion is in place, but there's going to be a reset of the bolt, and we're going to have the ability to smash some of the accounts. I'm going to heavily load up, guys. There's no other choice. The good part about it is you can load up and take advantage of the accounts even in 2 months, right? All eyes on me. 900 is an interesting supply. I gotta be honest with you there. But at the same time, the uptrend has been respected nicely. Oh, lovely. Let me DC a little more. Let me DC a little more for a stronger move. Here we are, guys. 890, 896. 5 points from here. And we secured the $1,000 for the day. Are they capable of giving this? We're loaded up 80 micros. 80 micros. No monthly fee on Lucid, no monthly fee on FundedSeat. No. So it's not an issue if you grab more accounts and you hold them. It's not an issue. I'm a little oversized here, but I think there is momentum. And the supply should be attacked. It is the game of squeezing today on micros. Flash sale. Come on. This is just, it only requires a blink. And the price is already there. Here we go, guys. Here we go. That's the formula link. That's the formula. Plus, we have it on our Discord. You certainly want to be part of. I need a little more strength here. 5 points are needed, guys. How feasible is that? 5 points. Ha 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 ha. 3 more points. 1 minute supply there. You like to touch that before reversing, right? So even this wants to have a bearish, not bad. Not bad for the moment. A little higher. Oh yeah. Come on. Do not kill me from here. I'm not gonna go break even for the moment. Wow. Look at that. Spending so much time with a target of 1-2 points away is just nuts, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, there you go. 935. Full profit has been hit, guys. Target has been hit. Here we are. Celebration. Trade fully function on the long side. Celebration, guys. That's the way. There you go. This is a very, very important day. And I'll show you why. I'll show you why. We've copy traded. So we traded on 2 accounts. Brought it up to 101,800s, right? So we are having 2 days above the... Let me show you what do I mean by 2 days. Look at this one, guys. These are the accounts that were in this situation. Here's the net P&L tab. We started with this 2 accounts having a daily loss limit 2,556. The max loss is 3,000. So guess what? Guess what? We only had 450 bucks the next day. We managed to run a deep discipline, respecting a 556 profit without pushing, without chasing, without becoming greedy. If you remember, the moment we finished the trade, I said, we just doubled our max loss with that 556. We just doubled. I'm gonna stop here. I think that's enough for today. And then continuing with 4 extra days of $900. This is really good, guys. Good morning, Badger. Early fireworks for the show. We're just teasing you for today. We're just getting you ready, guys, for the celebration on the independence. Oh. I'll show you what happened yesterday with Lucy. We lost more than 100,000. More than 100,000. Oh, there you go, Jake. Here we are. Jonathan, I'm reading through your message right now. So AMP. AMP is the choice, right, for Quant Tower. Thank you, Jonathan, for helping me on that. I like Quant Tower, so I'm gonna go probably very likely, yeah, with AMP. How many contracts did I trade the next day? I started extremely slow. Simon, extremely slow. The next day probably 5 or 10 micros, but you can see it on the live stream. So the day was, you can see my trade on the live stream. The day was, what's the date? 29th. Last month, obviously, on 29th. You want to look for the live stream from the 29th. And we usually start trading on the live stream with FundedSeat accounts. That's how we start a live stream. So you want to see it's going to appear somewhere at the beginning. You want to look into that. Hola amigos. How you doing, guys? You getting ready for celebration time? Market's rejecting. Market's rejecting around the 900s. Look at that. No surprise, supply is decent there. I received Dennis $6,000 from FundedSeat. 6,000 we cashed out and reached to payouts on stream. payouts are completed in a few hours. No issues with the accounts on the giveaway. I mean, sitting on the duck and having fireworks on the show. What better could you go about? Oh yeah. So we have turned off the copy trader, but we're gonna continue our trading with the single account that we got yesterday and made 847 yesterday. It's quite fresh. And I'm testing out a little long with it. I'm testing out a little long with it. This is looking decent for another liquidity moment. Let's see. Slightly below 900. Good morning, welcome guys. Great to see you here. Thank you so much, by the way, for joining. Make sure to like the video, everyone. If you want to participate in the giveaways, we're sharing 150,000 today. You gotta like the video. Yes, looks like the accounts that starts with bad trades make it to payout. It happened so many times with me. No fingers at risk. Ha ha ha. Let me risk for you. You see what's the risk? It's just about green P&L. That's how much is the risk. Look at that one. We're hitting the second target here. Come on, Badger. There you go. 911 profit. Oh, what a risky day. What a risky day. If we survived yesterday, then obviously you can trade. You can obviously trade whatever. If you survived yesterday, let me show you on the hourly. Look at that. There you go. 1,000 points from a bullish situation, 1,000 points down. 911 profit, guys, for the second day on this one. Absolutely beauty. An absolutely beauty. These are FundedSeat instant funding bolt, which have daily payouts and no consistency. From the second cycle. First cycle is just 5% target. I like this kind of days of trading. I like it. Alright, pretty good. So now we gotta take care about 2 dirty accounts. We only made money today by longing. And we have these 2 dirty accounts. With small drawdown. Small drawdown. Let me show you. Look at that, guys. 480 on one of them, 480. And the other one, 485. We're gonna copy trade both. Or maybe not. Let's not copy trade both. Let's increase the chances of survival by not copy trading both. Let's do that, guys. So we have 480, 485 max loss accounts. You got to have the green tea. Put in on the right lane. Green tea is putting your mind between the right numbers on the right lane. Morning out there, Spain. Well, 3-0, 3-0. Exactly, Jonathan, that's right. Yeah. 3-0 Spain. The moment Austria needed to attack, the game was over. I'm calling for a short here, guys. We're going with Mr. Knife Art Theory. We're calling for a short here. 35 micros short. Assuming supply will deliver here. Only have 480 bucks drawdown. No, it's not going to happen on the right side. Look at that. Code Scrambo is working on the Lucid. You want to test it again. Without caps, just normally Scrambo, like this. Without caps, without anything else. Let me know if you still have issues on that one. For a 50% off. Well, you have 2 uses of 50%. 2 uses only. If you used... It's no longer working on 50%. 2 uses. And the 50% ended yesterday. We're waiting for the new promo. Yeah. So we touch it here. Markets refuse to turn around, but we're reshorting it basically from the other side. On the other one we have. Let's see if there's a fake out. Let's see, guys. Yes, today there is going to be a new promotion today. And we're going to announce it. New promotion will be created. Lucid is creating a new campaign. And it will be announced today. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. We're streaming from 8 AM EST time every day with giveaways and live trading. Yeah. It will be activated soon, Andre. The new promotion on Lucid is not yet active, guys. Oh. Look at these hourly candles we have. The green ones, guys. How many green candlesticks do we have here in a row? And what's the silly price section? Look at that. Oh, oh, oh. 13 1-hour green candles. Can't tell you for the moment. It's not public yet. But I'm going to announce you very, very soon, guys. As soon as it is going to be available for the public, I'll let you know. It's supposed to come today with Lucid. It's supposed to come today. So if you need a couple of instant funding with 4,000 drawdown, FundedSeat is not having 4,000 drawdown, is maximum 3,000 drawdown for the 100K. But their instant funding bolt with daily payouts, 5% target, daily payouts on the second cycle, no consistency on second cycle. It's just 3,000 drawdown. 5% target on the first cycle with 20% consistency. And it has a soft breach on a daily loss limit. Lovely movement, guys, here. Lovely movement. Oh yeah, we're about to. Lovely movement. I'm actually fully out, 404 profit. 404 profit, which means we've doubled our max loss. We've doubled. Let's see if we can recover this one. Then Lucid is basically the choice. David DR. Lucid is a great choice when it comes down to instant funding. Lucid direct account. $5,000 max loss. 5,000. Daily loss limit 3,000. There's also Top 1 Futures instant funded 6,000 drawdown, 6,000. And they have a massive promotion right now, Top 1 Futures, for those of you that are interested. Here's the link, guys, for the Top 1 Futures. Scramble code gives you the maximum discount at any point. Maximum 3 accounts of this. 6,000 drawdown, instant funded, end of the day. 6% target, it's the classic. Greetings, welcome, guys. Oh, look at that one. Oh. Can we save this account? Wow. We might just get the first rec candle for the hourly. Yeah. Got out at the right time. Oh my gosh. Testing out a little long here. And we'll quickly get out. Good job, Kim. Good job. Careful here to get out on time. I'm out. Beautiful. 270. 270 secured. We're 550, guys, which means more than double on our max loss. This one was 485. Market's closing early. Consistency on Top 1 Futures, 20% for their instant funded. 20%. The classic 20%. Good day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. This is a confirmed heavy level, anything above 910 basically is getting shot. Good day, trader. 07NQ. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much, guys. Trade C, not as good as deep charts on Volumetrica. Not as good. In terms of speed, execution, functionalities, not as good. The way it's organized, not as good. So if you have the choice of Volumetrica at deep charts, like what we're trading on FundedSeat, then I suggest you to give it a go. We got in a short here. Let's go, guys, for the target. Making an extra 500, putting us towards the 1,000. Was this one a fake bounce like I'm expecting? We'll have it confirmed by the price section. I have a tutorial with Trade C. Quant Tower is great, genius. Oh. Have a good one, Badger. Happy celebration time. Make sure you attach those green P&Ls. You don't want to miss out. ATS is great, Quant Tower is great. We're trading Quant Tower with Lucid. Let's go, guys. Slippage is also another thing that's bad with Trade C. Chop fast here. We lost like 140 grand yesterday on the Big Valley. It was terrible. I had no place to DCA out, no place to DCA back. It was a non-stop 1,000 points. So we'll take the whole month to recover what we lost yesterday. Look at this one, guys. It will take a whole month. We're down for the month here like 100 what? 15. 115 down. 4 days of 35 and we're back on break even. But it's not that easy. DCing back in my short here. Oh, absolutely love it. I'm out for the moment. 827 bucks, guys, profit. Oh, yeah. We just made double than the max loss we had at the starting time. We just made double, guys. Oh my gosh. I don't think I want to push for more. I think I will have to force it. There you go. You must have it sometimes, right? Sometimes it has to be on your side. But this is 827 and we were 450 bucks away from the max loss. I like the outcome. I like the outcome. Make sure to like the video, guys. We need to achieve minimum 180 likes to do the giveaways. Not gonna touch this. Let me open up Quant Tower and trade some Lucid Flex evaluations. You only have the big belly left. 2 big bellies are left and no other funded. Lost next to that money you saw earlier on the big belly, we lost 3 funded account of flexes. Yep. So have to rebuild the whole thing. I mean, the big value ones will give me max payout. We're fine with that. But it's not gonna be easy. Yeah. I think it was the biggest day of losses since certainly for 2026. I don't remember the day losing 3 Lucid Flex funded in the same day. Plus losing on the big value one. We haven't lost on FundedSeat, we haven't lost on Top 1 yesterday. We were not trading them. We were only trading Lucid during those times. We have not been trading Savius either. I always trade 150,000 Lucid, always. We'll see if we are able to make some money on fresh evaluations for Lucid. We'll see that, guys. We're starting on 150 fresh evaluations of Lucid Flex. Exactly, 920s is fully confirmed. Might be a local top today. Might be a local top today. That's what it looks like. Flex. The big value accounts are the flex ones, yes. I only trade flexes on Lucid. Too good not to be traded. It's pretty good today, guys, going limit orders on your trades, not to do market orders, especially if you're running around minis. You get a lot of slippage. So I would do limit orders. A different model of trading. Waiting here a little bit. Waiting for a better pricing. Having a hard time believing that we're going to break out the 910, 920s with consistent pressure. Looks like a deviation on a double top structure. Market is going to chop around here, trap some more fellas into the hope of continuation that we had for the last hours, and you know, it delivered, but you're obviously not going to see that delivered for the whole day. We have a tremendous amount of 1 hour candles, hourly candles on the green side for the past 24 hours. You can see that. It's unacceptable. Oh yeah. Tell me what's happening today on the next World Cup game. What do you guys expect on the next World Cup game? Who's playing? Australia, right? Look at those crazy wicks. This is what happens today if you're not taking profits. You gotta quickly go on the profits today. Not expect 20-30 points from your movements. And of course the sizing is important. I'm about to trade some evaluations. Have not loaded up a lot. I'm waiting for the promo to start on Lucid. Independence Day promo. I'm waiting for that one. Yes, I'm gonna look into Genius. I'll let you know, Genius. Yeah. I don't think... Oh, yeah. That's interesting, Twister. I think I could agree with that one. I think I could agree with that one. Valium is not in a good form. USA has great chances. But they're not playing today. I think they're playing in a couple of days. Unfortunately, the last promo only had 2 uses, right, for the 50%. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be great, Maddie. Oh, yeah. We're going to look into that. This is interesting in the way it moves here, I must be honest with you. I'm testing out a short. Oh, look at that. Evaluation short, guys. 10 minis. On 2 accounts. $10 short on 2 accounts evaluations. Yes, that's a great recovery. It's a great recovery. Helped by the opponents, mostly. Helped by the opponents. Lovely. Profits have been hit, guys. 1,240. And the other one, 1,390. Celebration time. We must hit those fireworks. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha. Canada with Morocco. Morocco. I think Canada, in order to resist and have some decent chances, gotta do their best game. They have to do their best game at the World Cup. I think Morocco will score, and that's going to be a problem for Canada, needing to at least score twice in that game. I think Canada needs to score twice, so they have to be extremely efficient. Extremely efficient, guys. Exhaustions, exactly. And inefficiency. Plus today, when markets are closed. This is just a liquidity grabbing process of scalpers. It is unsustainable. With Lucid Flex, you can pass in 2 days, Jake. 50% consistency. I'm going to reply you, Bob. We'll get a reply. Thank you. Interesting. We actually managed to touch our today's high without crossing it. Are you guys aware of that? And look at the number of wicks we have here. All these rejections do communicate something. So the previous structure of rejections did not deny the third try Nasdaq had. Keep that in mind. Did not deny the third time we pushed above 910 and went for our breakout. You know that. You know the answer. Double or triple tap here? They went for the triple tap. What do you guys think about the next 5 minute? I think the next 5 minute has a decent chance of being red. If the tops were legit. Oh. Oh my gosh. Should have shorted, but I wanted to do limit order. And then the whole thing moved. I wanted to do limit order. Should have shorted again here. Told you the next candle of 5 minute could be red. Look at that. No way. Timed out from participating in the community. He knows it why. First you get a timeout and then you get a permaban for continuing on the bullshit. I'm on the leaderboard, yes. Ha 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 ha. I know. Ho, ho, ho. And I'm not sad. I'm not sad. Because I'm the leaderboard with those numbers without losing the account and by being far away from losing the account. You know, just a few tire kickers that are wasting time and rubbish. Trash talking. Oh yeah. Leaderboard from Lucid, Scrambo is there. Haha. You've gone far, surely. Constantly trash talking. Nah. We're not gonna deal with that. We're having a different vibe here. Different vibe here. Trader07. Wishing everyone in our Discord community happy 4th of July. V-shaped reversals keep challenging me, but every day's progress. Have a great holiday and great trades. Thank you, Trader07. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my gosh, we're running. We're running. They're not gonna go for that red 5-minute candle. Oh yeah. But I'm gonna short this again with a lovely limit order. 5 minutes there, 5 minutes over here. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. I put my limit orders I'll post a video this weekend. The video I told you about the company we're going to work with. And they're having daily payouts above the buffer. It's not take profit trader. We have financial jurisdiction limitation with them. It's a different one. They've been online for a few years. I'll let you know, guys, in a video which will be posted this weekend. I can't name it. Cannot name it. Cannot name it here for the moment. I'd like to post it out. It's not a new firm. They've been online for a few years. But I'm not going to tell you which one is for the moment. You'll discover that in a video. Plus, we're going to have $150,000 giveaways in that video. $150,000 in giveaways in that video. So you certainly want to look forward to a video during this weekend on my channel. Or make sure to turn on the notification. We got 5 minutes filled up. 5 minutes filled up. 5 minutes short. Lovely. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. What are they up to, guys? This is about to kill my evaluations. This is about to kill my evaluations. What an explosion of liquidity. Oh. So one evaluation is gone. That's a massive explosion. Looks like the hourly green candles continue. You guys have to see the chart. Hourly. Look at that. This is for hourly. You see any red candle on the hourly? Algo candles, that's right. But I did not expect it to be so powerful for the upside. I was looking forward to grab some of the liquidity, but then reverse it. So let's see what's happening, guys. Overall, we're yeah. Another evaluation is gone. Market slowly grinding on the hourly, but we've been quite choppy till this breakout. All the trades functioned till this one. All the shorts in the highs. All the shorts in the highs functioned. This is the only one which is no longer functioning at this very time. But all the shorts in the highs, in the swings highs, functioned for the last few hours. That's why we've been shorting it. Two accounts are lost evaluations. Not the day to trade evaluations, most likely. On heavy sizing. It's not easy. Part of the game. Certainly part of the game. But all the swing high shorts on the 5-minute structure worked out nicely. Market swinged, you shorted, you made money. Market swinged. Now it's a little different. Now it's a little bit different. Having the last evaluation, we only have 3. Having the last evaluation, I'm gonna trade. This can easily come back to the starting point of the pump. That's the thing, guys. Look at it. So silly. You just realize the whole movement was algos pushing based on the time. And you pay the price of it. In a nonsense noise. It has not been a price action backed up by anything. Which is why I'm gonna search to reshort it. And we're gonna do some big belly accounts trading too. Couple of grand. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Make sure to like the video, be subscribed. We're having giveaways, as usually. Give me a moment. 2 minutes break. I'm going for my charger. 2 moments break, 2 minutes. Hit that limit order short. Oh, my shorts have not been filled up, guys, and this is reversing. Shorts not filled up, right? Market makers are watching the live stream. Market makers are hunting my shorts here. Look at that. We should have been loaded up here. Exactly. There's no such a thing in the markets, you know it. You only assume you know it. Of a specific situation, specific pattern, specific action, which works a few times and then it no longer works. Stops working. That's the unique side of trading, guys. That you can't get something working forever. Not letting people in. Wow, we should had a 20 minutes short here. And we were shorting earlier. You guys know that. We got wiped out on the short on that pump, but we were shorting it. Here's the thing, another swing high that you short and you're making money. We're not having this kind of trends today. No. Today it's moving like this. So every swing high is money. And if you want to be sure about it, then you gotta downsize on your sizing. Downsize, obviously. I'm glad you guys are sitting in short. I've missed it out because of the silly market makers that didn't want it to give me my 10 minis. Nothing I can do about it. You know, these are the situations and the moments that one can really get tilted. You can easily get tilted here and then chase it, like short it here. You will short the bottom. That's why I'm gonna long it. I'm longing it. Third evaluation. Yeah. We jumped in a little early. They pushed for another 30, 40 points above me. This would be the moment I would chase for a short, so I longed it. And I'm out. 1,965. Celebration time. There you go. Boom. You guys got the idea. This is the moment I would have chased with a short, so I longed it. Oh my gosh. Chase everyone. Mind-blowing, right? You gotta be on fire with that. Adaptability and psychology. Reverse psychology. This is an indicator, guys. Your emotions can be utilized as great indicators for possible entry spots. So let me thank you. Let me thank you for that one. The very moment you feel FOMO, the very moment you feel the need of chase, you could actually think about trading the other side. Finding an entry for the other side. What do you think about it, this idea? Yeah. But now it's risky. It's a risky. You know, it's undecided here. It's undecided here. Emotions as indicators. But you have to know when and which emotions, and you have to kind of correlate that with the price action a little. But as soon as I guess you mastermind that, you get pretty accurate entries. Emotions as a trigger. Emotions as a trigger. And you know why it's that? Because the liquidity of the market is needing that liquidity. Price action is most of the time guided by this. Look at that. Oh my God. Should I go for a short? Should I go for a short here? Something around today's high. Something around. Something around the 50s for a double top. 10 minis waiting for the market makers to fill that up. Thank you so much, by the way, for joining. Appreciate it. We must hit minimum 180 likes to do the giveaways. Sharing $150,000 in Prop Firm accounts today. And we're doing that daily from 8 a.m. EST time. Live stream starts. Trading, putting together education. And then who's going to win the World Cup? The favorite is France. But then I'd like to see an underdog. I think the favorite by far is France. But then tell me about the underdog. Who do you guys expect? Who do you guys expect as an underdog? Mexico. Yeah, but you think about it. You gotta think about it. These guys need to be better than France. France is not really the underdog, but the question is if we would be to go around an underdog. Belgium. Having a hard time on Belgium. Morocco. If you look at the FIFA World Cup ranking or FIFA rankings, Morocco is on rank number 6. That's not or no longer an underdog. Belgium is not good this year. Belgium is not good. No way. They're not going to win. Nah. Yeah. Brazil is not fantastic, unfortunately, I would say. When I used to be in 2000, when I used to be a kid, I remember the final Brazil with France with a two-header. 2000, what was it? 2004, 2002, 2006, what was it? You guys remember? I was watching that with my grandparents, which are still alive today. They're both 83 years old, guys. Both grandparents are 83. Having a great time doing agriculture, relaxing and enjoying. But I do remember that final. It was not 98. I bored in 94, and I do remember pretty well. So I must have been 6 or 8 years old, or 10. 2004, 2006. You got to look into that one. Brazil against France with Zinedine Zidane scoring headers. Canada. You want to look up that one, guys. I can't remember exactly the year, but I do remember. I'm 94. Yeah. 94, it was a USA World Cup, right? That was the last time. In 94. At the final. But it was not the final against Italy. With that case with the Materazzi defender. Zidane with the Materazzi defender. You guys remember that? That was not the case. That was not the World Cup I'm speaking about. I think that was later. I was speaking about something earlier against Brazil. Sweden played well in 94. Indeed. Oh, really well. Cabo Verde, yes. Bebeto Romario. Indeed. You're going to have a good time today. That's the only final between Brazil and France. Then maybe it was the semifinals or something. I think I got it wrong with the final. Germany lost. Let's give this guy a little time out so he can get better days. Germany totally disappointing, right? Think about it, guys, how hard it is to be their manager, trainer, lead trainer, right? And get such a squad to be motivated, guys. All these players are having contracts worth millions per year. So their earnings are millions per year, every year. If you're not professional, you're not going to push hard, guys. We've seen what happened with the Germans team. Yeah, new coach since yesterday, I guess. Yeah. All and disappointing too. How hard it is to motivate your squad when they're all players coming, you know, as stars on their teams, right? You bring them into national team and you have a lot of challenges with this, guys. Different psychology, different persons. Really hard to customize and make those things work out. All of them want to privileged, right? Forever yours, Lucid, Pro, and Flex. Let me tell you the differences. So, Lucid Flex, 50% consistency on the evaluation, so minimum 2 days. Lucid Pro, no consistency on the evaluation. Target is 6% on both sides for the evaluation. But Flex is not having consistency on the funded stage, which is something that Lucid Pro has, 40%. We're trading flexes because of no consistency on the funded stage, so we can leave our winners produce a lot. You have no consistency on target for the Lucid Flex. This is what 90% of the people trade. No consistency on target on the funded stage for the Flex, 50% consistency on the evaluation stage. You do not have a daily loss limit, which is something you have on the Lucid Pro. Max 5 funded. We're having a great time with that. There's no structure break, that's right. But we have signs with all the tops that could cause a structure break. For 30,000, if you're swing trading on a daily, but I'm just scalping a couple of points. Hungary used to have a good time, 50s, 60s, yeah, much better. Norway and Brazil. What are the payout caps for Flex? $2,000 for the 50K. $3,000 for the 150K. These are the best accounts. Bring the team together and united, and that's very hard when you're having to deal with 11 stars, which are all privileged at their club, and they're the best at their club. It's hard to create a national team on that. That's why France is a spectacular case. And we have Deschamps, their trainer, a top-level coach. Didier Deschamps. You got to think about, some people say this player should be motivated by the desire of winning the World Cup. If you're a professional guy doing your job, then obviously this is the most important title. And you would go for it. You would go for doing your duties. If you would have a sense of nation, a sense of love for something abstract, if you would have an historical approach. But many of the players do not have a historical touch with the countries they're representing. They don't have that. So they're not that into national teams anymore. And we can see that. Yes, dollars between the euros, it's a big difference. Quick short, Qatar, it's interesting here for the short side. Formula is working, yes. Great one. Jake is out here, Jake Henry. We've been great. Deals and trades, depends. If you're going to request payouts from the same account, very likely you're going for live. If you lose that one and continue trading on other accounts, then less likely. Dual citizenships too, right? Yeah. Yeah. Sense of pride for a country. Yeah, it's a topic of discussion. It's hard to perform at a national team if you don't have that. You know, we could have the example of France, which is capable performing. But we also have examples with other national teams that are not performing. If you max out, you certainly go to live. YRM is not good, no. YRM is not paying out people for weeks, even up to a month. I think so, Jonathan. No, I'm married. I got kids. And rematch you. I think so, Jonathan, and that's why I say they're still capable putting up that pride for the country and putting up for the love of the sport, for the love of performance, professionalism. That's why I said Didier Deschamps, their coach, is tremendous. He's capable to inspire that feeling without having that condition of long-lived French players. Yeah. But I'm no longer suggesting for some weeks on YRM. We're still having accounts and we're giving them out. I just don't want to throw them in the garbage. We got them, we're giving. Giveaways will start soon, guys. You gotta like the video and be subscribed. Yeah. That's why I'm testing along, guys. I'm testing along for Nasdaq. We have a resistance here, but this is going to be attacked. Low volume. If someone wants to start from zero, which prop firm do I suggest? Lucid, #1 choice. It's the best prop firm by far. Lucid #1, you can have 5 funded there, and then I suggest you FundedSeat, where you can also have 5 funded. If you got 10 funded accounts, you sort out $10,000 a month. Exactly. So I think Didier has extreme qualities. Having the capacity, putting all those pieces together is the hardest job. Not only putting the pieces together, but also putting the pieces together to function and perform at high standards. There's a lot of the national teams with great players, superstars, that are not performing on their national teams, but they do perform much better at their clubs. Why is it so, guys? And why is it not like that pretty much everywhere? This weekend, I got a tennis game today, a tennis match today, a little later, and not gonna be able to do it today, but we'll do it tomorrow. Saturday. Saturday is going to be a video posted. We're going to give out $150,000 on that video giveaway. And it's going to be lovely. Mm. 5 minute looks bullish here, guys. Look at that. 5 minute looks bullish for a continuation. Hell yeah. You gotta like the video, be subscribed, and join our Discord, fellas. We're streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 AM EST time. Performing daily in the markets. Oh yeah. So 5 minis have been sold. But what on earth, guys? We had a 10 minis position. Only 5 minis have been filled up. What's wrong with this one? Only 5 minis have been filled up. Oh my god. You must be crazy, guys. Only 5 minis have been filled up on this pump. We had a 10 minis position. 5's got to fill up. What's wrong with it? We almost made our 4,500. Lucid will come up today with a new promo. They will come up today. No, they're too small. Kids are too small for the tennis games. One is 2 years old, the other one is less than 4. 3 years, close to 4. They're too small. They'll do a lot of noise there and play, and not going to be able to sit 2 hours. But they do come up to my trainings. Oh, the target has been hit, guys. I'm just seeing it right now. There you go. Celebration time. 4,500. The first day, tomorrow, which is going to be Monday. We're going to try to do the rest of the... Oh, beautiful. Boom. The rest of the 4,500. Yeah, that's normal. That's why it's not really a place for them to hang out. It's kind of interesting because at the tennis, if you hear screams and noises, it bothers you big time. It's not like at a football where the whole stadium is screaming, right? Tennis is different. You cannot focus if there's people screaming around you. You lose your focus. Indeed. So, we're close to hitting the target for the likes. We're close to that. Let's trade a little big belly here. I'm going for the longs on the big belly. I'm going for the longs. Funded accounts. Funded accounts. Yeah. Yeah, we lost a lot yesterday. Exactly. We lost like 140 grand. Yeah. 14 green hourly. Yes, I have a FundedSeat video with the payout rules, with everything on my channel. Jacob, we got massive butter. We only requested a single round of payouts from this one, Jacob. Space Jam, if we break that one, we go 30,000. That might be the reason we want to break out, because of the big volume. That might be the reason. We're long. That might be the reason you want to look into that. That might be the reason. Obviously, it's that Tick Trader is just went bust. Two minutes break, guys. 2 minutes break. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. My only desire, do not dump the price action on me. We lost 140 grand. +3 Lucid Flex funded accounts. +3. Yesterday was terrible. I think the worst day. So yesterday, our Lucid business yesterday got wrecked. Oh. Yeah. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back for the Chop Fest. Market's deciding to have 30 points down. Hoping for their best to scare me out of this position, which is not going to happen. Look at that. We're touching the algo line here, which is an interesting reaction point. Watch out for the 900s. $180 likes. We're starting the giveaways in about 8 to 10 minutes. That's good one, Space Jam. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. Little down under the water here. But things will look different. Assuming things will look different. You want to make sure to be part of our Discord community, the place for the traders. Indeed. A crazy day. Good job, Destiny. Good job, buddy. Good job. You want to hit those profits. Oh my gosh. Look at this hourly candles we've got here. Hourly. I'm pretty happy today. We made great money on our FundedSeat ones. Great money. We have 4 FundedSeat instant funding Bolt. Oh my gosh. This thing is disconnecting. Now it should be fine. One session is already open, connected manually to drop the connection. No idea what's wrong with it. Good day, welcome. Nothing. It's good profit from 150,000. Take care, buddy. Not the new account. It's the big belly account. I'm not trading yet alpha futures. What do you think about today's game, guys, at the World Cup score? Tell me about today's game score. Give me a good score. Tell me. Who's playing? Australia with Egypt, right? You don't have to be bothered when singing longs and you got $150,000 buffer. We do have green tea today, but insufficient as quantity. I was quite away for the most of the day and didn't have my quantity. Yeah, this price section is it's gonna push straight up. Lifetime payout. I mean, you got payouts, yes, for lifetime. If you're a client, then you got your accounts ready. Lifetime payouts. But speaking about Australia, Egypt. I'm starting a Q&A. Let me know your responses, guys. Let me know your responses. I started a Q&A. We started a Q&A. You want to get into the Q&A or respond? Oh my God, no Morello. That's crazy. You don't believe that, Neo Morello. 520 times your money. That's crazy. You get 90 to 10. Maddie? Yeah, I am betting. And I'm thinking about going minimum one goal each half. So there will be a goal each half. That's what I'm thinking about going. Minimum one goal each half. Each half will be scored. What do you guys think about it? Will there be scoring each half? on Egypt. We're starting the giveaways in 2 minutes. Exactly. 12 AC knows it. You get double your bet size, double. Oh. You had the right score. And you guessed the right score for the other ones. That's crazy. Spain, Portugal, you got the score. And you were close getting the score for the Swedish. Oh, I mean for Switzerland, not Swedish. Switzerland. Oh my god. That would have been crazy, man. Intense. I don't know how you got the other ones. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. A lot of the games will be great. I think even the first one tonight, Australia against Egypt. Yeah, I should have cashed out big time. Oh my god. Even if you put an euro, you get a big price on that. At 2-0 to cash out, you would have received about 100, 150, 200 times on the cash out. That's crazy. So this is where we are, guys. The market is awaited for the movement. I am relaxing. I'm relaxing. I'm not worried about this long at all. I would be worried sitting in shorts. Correct score today on Egypt. Market is extremely slow, and we got to act accordingly. Thank you so much, by the way, for joining. Appreciate it. Streaming from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. EST time. It's the time. It's the time. You gotta relax, guys. You gotta relax. You have to relax. So let's just grab all the things we need. We need the ducks. We need the whale. Oh yeah. We need the ducks. We need the whale. Trade is gonna run. We're not gonna get kicked out by the noise. We're not gonna get kicked out by the noise. Indeed. Good ones to try out. Each in particular, not together. Each in particular, no Morello. It carries into your trading. We're gonna work on that, buddy. Just stick with me on the live stream. Stick with me on the live stream, and we're gonna work towards that. Not an issue. Not a damn issue. Listen up, guys. We're gonna share 2 accounts in the first giveaway. We're gonna share a $25,000 tap on futures instant funded end of the day drawdown. Oh my god. This is top notch. But before we get into the topics, you have to fill up the form for the giveaways. Fill up the form. Then you have to like the video. Good morning. You gotta be subscribed. Each one separated and then mixed up. Combo, yeah. Like the video, be subscribed, join my Discord. Absolutely mandatory conditions to be able to participate in the giveaway. Absolutely mandatory, along with filling up the form. These are the 4 things you gotta do. I'll give you a minute, guys, and then the way it works, it's simple. We're gonna have a few entries with numbers, and you're gonna guess the number. You have to guess a single number. You don't want to abuse the system because you don't want to be timed out. You don't want to be kicked out. You don't want to be permabanned. You don't want to time out. You don't want to do silly bad things on a happy Friday. Especially, we're talking about Independence celebration coming out soon. We had a lot of fireworks today, chat. It was going nuts. Trading was going way too good today for the day we had. Oh yeah. So you can type once or twice, but you don't have to type 20, 30. All right, guys, so did you fill up the participation conditions? I'll give you another 5 seconds. Oh, yeah. We're going to have the numbers written down. Let me get this one organized. Let me get this one organized for you. There's a lot of the players that will win. You can type it twice or, you know, not an issue. But do not spam. So listen up for the numbers. Again, tap on futures, $25,000 end of the day drawdown instant funded. And the other one we give out is going to be a $25,000 FundedSeat flex account. So we're sharing $50,000. How do I feel about only 2 numbers? We can do that. We're going to do that today. Yeah, everyone is going about. Looks like most of the people go by 2 by 1 for Egypt. Badger is out there on holidays. Fishing, probably fishing. He's out there on the dock fishing. And fishing and cooking. So watch out. We're only going to have a few numbers, but a lot of the entries. So listen up. 00, 22, 777, and that's it. You can start right now. Let me know your best choice. Start, guys. Let's go. Catch and Cook. He's playing that game. Badger is our moderator, plus the guy who performs all the work in the back end with the giveaways. He is fishing right now. Let me know your best choice, guys. Let me know your best choice. 0 0 0 2 2 777. I think that's a good game, right? Stop right there. No more guesses, it's over. Stop right there. Someone is going with 88.99. It's not bad, right? Ronak. You need a little time at Ronak, just as much to miss the giveaways. Shuffle, and here we are. Best of luck, everyone. Best of luck, guys. Lucky 7 with triple entries. Oh my gosh. Could it be that green number 7? Do you guys agree with me for the green number 7? You want me to take this one on green number 7? Tell me. I have a paddle right below my desk and pushing the paddle for you guys. I'm pushing, but I don't think this is gonna make it. Oh, Jake, are you gonna have it on number 2, Jake? That's gonna be number 2. Looks like I pushed the wrong side of the paddle. We got to push the brake. Oh, what a silly mistake. Scam boys going around the brake. Number 2 for the winners. Here we are. This is the first giveaway. We're gonna have a few more coming up. I've seen your name, Jake. You're out here. Looks like you're not giving up on your number 2 for some reason. No one knows exactly the reason. 61 fellas winning a round. 30 seconds competition time. The best ranked is taking the top 1 futures. 25,000 end of the day drawdown instant funded. And the second one is taking the FundedSeat. $25,000 flex account. Best of luck, everyone. Let's go. Come on. Strawberry and Kim Mills, and a few others. I've seen AD is out here. Someone is gonna speed up. Peter. It's Simple Peter. Congratulations, and then LiveTrading winning, but we're gonna find out if this guy's filled up the form. Congratulations for the winners. Simple Peter and LiveTrading 44. Smiling for a good catch. Smiling for a good catch. Peter, did you fill up the form? Yes. Congratulations, Peter. LiveTrading. Yes, congratulations. Beautiful. Good job. Good job. Continuing, guys, with the Lucid. Let me hear your response, guys. Do you like 50,000 Lucid Flex for the next giveaway? Do you guys like it? 50,000 Lucid Flex. We're having it daily. Market's sleeping around 9:10. So you can stop, guys. You can stop and let me get that number. Let me get that number for you on the wheel. We're gonna have Scrambo's crew, Scrambo's team is gonna win FIFA. Listen up. We're gonna have two numbers, but multiple entries. So listen up, guys. 77 triple number 2. 77 triple number 2. You can start right now. Let me know your best choice. Come on, guys. 77 triple 2. Give me your best choice. Ha ha ha. Jake, are you not giving up that number? The only way you can prove that is if you still go number 2 without having it on the wheel. That's the only way you prove consistency. Ha ha ha. 77 triple number 2. This is a 50,000 Lucid Flex. $2,000 payout from a giveaway account. Daily. What's wrong with me, right? You want to test that? Ha ha ha. Stop right there. No more guesses, it's over. No more guesses, it's over. We've had enough. You guys want this way. Let's put it this way. Best of luck, guys. We have another giveaway after this. I think it's going to be the red number 7. Do you guys agree with me on the red number 7? In between the number 2. Look at that. Lucky 7 comes out in between the doubles. Ha 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 ha. What a trap. What a trap. Video giveaway is going to be done Monday. Congratulations for the winners. We have extended to Monday the video giveaway. We have extended to Monday. Ha ha ha. Congratulations for the winners. Time to have that list going around. Number 7 for the winners. You would be surprised. Well, I guess we have a lot of the players here. You would be surprised. We have a lot of the players. I wish you could look to see your name. Because we have a ton of the players winning. Looks like this thing got stuck a little. It got stuck a little. Give me a moment. I do not need to hurry up. A few extra seconds. And we're going to be ready. Oh my gosh. Here we are, guys. More than 100. 30 seconds competition time, but we're not going to have 2 rounds. But let's do 2 rounds, yeah. I guess let's do 2 rounds. You know who's qualifying? The first and the third is qualifying second round. The first and the third. First and the third qualifying second round. More than 100. Jonathan leading. Jonathan with a strawberry. Jonathan actually winning, but it's actually insufficient for the moment, Jonathan. We have Jonathan and Miracle X12 qualifying for the second round. Alan is having the worst ranking in between the winners. Say sorry, guys, to Alan. Everyone say sorry to Alan. Oh yeah, but we gotta find out if they filled up the form. Jonathan, did you fill up the form? Yes, you're confirmed. Miracle X. Miracle X also filled up the form. Oh. Yeah. Here's Nasdaq. We're still a little bit down. Well, that's not to worry. We're going to be in profit. Alright, so let's do the second round, Jonathan and Miracle X. And you know who's winning? Rank number 10. Rank number 10 is winning. Your names are appearing 8 times. Rank number 10 is winning. Best of luck there. Best of luck struggling. Rank number 10 is winning. Miracle X speeding up, winning the round race. Let's find out who's number 10. You want me to click right now? 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jonathan. Jonathan after 3 Miracle X right in front. Look at that. On the 7th, 8th, and 9th is Miracle X. But Jonathan on the 10th is taking the 50,000 Lucid Flex account. Congratulations. Oh. Incredible. He has a 10 on his duck. Yep. Fully rigged. Continuing with the next one, fellas. Continuing with the next one. And this is going to be the last. Hell yeah. $50,000 YRM for the last one. $50,000 YRM. We're gonna give it away. Numbers will be simple. 0, 1, 2, 3. You can start right now. 0, 1, 2, 3. Start right now. Let me know your best choice. Because we have this accounts in our portfolio to give them out. I'll do that, Jake. I'll do that with Lucid accounts. Jake, I have to do that exercise with Lucid accounts, not with YRM accounts. You know that, right? Keep it going. Between 0 and 3, guess the number. Guess the number between 0 and 3. Give me your best choice, guys. All right, you want to stop right there. You want to stop right there. Game over. Best of luck, everyone. That could be that red zero. Could be that red zero. Almost no one is going with. Almost no one is going with zero, I tell you. I tell you. Certainly, it's a training of trading. Use it as a learning curve. Training material. We gotta let them win something, Jake. We gotta let them something, you know. Weekend starts, we cannot ruin their weekend. Gotta give out something to this guys as well. We had number 7 winning, we had number 2 winning. Now zeros. There's not many for sure. There's not many for sure. Congratulations. We have the list. 49 30 seconds competition time. You know who's winning? The second ranked. Just to make sure we mess this one up. The second ranked is winning. Second ranked, attention. Funded Shubham. You're winning the wrong race, buddy. I can't say congratulations to Funded Shubham. You guys have to tell him congratulations. Brick Investments is leading and heading that one. Adam is here. Look at that, Adam on the third. You're pretty close, Adam. Wow. Brick Investments is the winner, but we're gonna find it out. Let me give me a moment. Oh, he's here. Oh yeah. Smashing keyboards. Funded Shubham. Oh my gosh. Lot futures. If you're restricted on FundedSeat, we have to chat with the winner of Tap on Futures. Who was the winner of Tap on Futures FundedSeat? Who was the winner of Tap on Futures? And see if wants to exchange. Enjoy for the rest of the weekend, guys. Happy 4th of July, Independence Day. That's Simple Peter. If you want to exchange Tap on Futures for FundedSeat, Simple Peter, you have to let me know. If you don't want to exchange, you're good. You have to tell me right now on the stream. Have a great 4th of July. Thank you so much, guys. Wish you a lovely weekend out there. Talk to you on Monday. I'm going to post the video during the weekend. You want to watch out. It's going to be a video with $150,000 in giveaways. It's going to be on my channel, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Thank you once again.